Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me at Lisa B. So today I thought I would take you through the exercises that I would always put in when I was teaching men's classes. So yeah, we'll just go through them today. We're going to focus on the rotator cuff muscles in the shoulders. We're going to think about our posture. We're going to stretch the hamstrings, strengthen the glutes, and get some flexibility in the spine. So that's what we're going to do today. So let's come into a 4-point kneeling position. So you want your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. We're going to go into some cat-cows to get some flexibility into the spine. So you're going to round the back, tuck your pelvis, drop your head to look at your legs, and then lower the belly, chest through, head up, and then round, and then lower. Sometimes it's good to look in the mirror when you're doing this to make sure you're really articulating the spine. One more here. Good. And then we're going to stretch out the back a little bit more. So you're going to take your right arm up, look up. Bring it down. Left arm, inhale, look up. Oh, exhale down. I just got the back cracked there. Don't know if you heard that. Inhale, open. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do a bit more of that with a reach through in a moment. So we're going to do a little bit of gentle core work, very gentle, and then focus on some glute strength. So let's relax down, bend your knees, place your feet hip distance, relax the hands by the hips, drop your shoulders. So we're going to take an inhale, exhale, tummy muscles in. We're going to bring the left leg into tabletop and then the right leg. We're not going to do too much core work here. We're going to strengthen those muscles that I mentioned and stretch. So toe taps, movement comes from the hip. You're tapping the leg forward and down. You're not just bending the knee, so it's not just that. Forward and down. Now you should be holding your core in the whole time. If you're not sure what I mean by engaging the core, I've done a What is Pilates video. I think that's in the beginner playlist. And that will explain how to engage the core. But you should be holding your tummy muscles in the whole time you're doing this exercise. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. We'll just go for 4 more. A little bit of gentle core, but not too much. Don't let your lower back be coming off the mat here. Good. And down. Then hug the knees in. So let's take a twist. As I said, lots of stretching today. So right knee in, left leg lengthens. Right hand relaxes down. Pull this right knee in a little bit more with your left hand. Take the twist. Right knee over to the left. Then look to your right. So get that knee as close to the floor as you can without this right shoulder lifting. Just relax. This is a really great lower back stretch. So really great if you have any lower back pain. This is a lovely stretch. Come back, bring both knees in. Let's do the other side. Straighten the right leg all the way down. Hug this left knee in. Left knee over to the right. And look to the left. Keep that left shoulder down. Breathe. Good. And then come back. We're going to do the glutes. So place your feet on the mat. So the glutes, the bottom muscles. So we're going to tilt the pelvis back, lift the lower back, middle back, upper back. Squeeze your bottom, squeeze. Come back down. Let's do 8 more of those. Lift and lower. So you're trying to peel the back off the mat at the same time. So thinking of peeling the back vertebrae by vertebrae off and then vertebrae by vertebrae down. But you're squeezing your butt as well. So you might want to actually put your hands on your bottom and make sure you're feeling tension there. Make sure you're really squeezing the butt. Let's go for a couple more. And now hold the bottom up. So let's get some more glute strength. Right leg into tabletop and down. Control it, left leg and down. So don't ricochet off. Don't really use momentum to lift the foot off the mat. And place it down quietly. Squeeze in the butt. Keep your hips level. That's kind of what you're trying to do here. Let's go for 4. Squeeze in the butt the whole time. 3. 2, 1. Good. Lower the bottom. We're going to do single leg glute bridges. So if you can be up, lifting the bottom up and down like that, do that, or cross the ankle over. So lifting alone. 8, 7, 6. Really squeeze the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Change over. And lift for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Down and down. Now let's stretch out the glutes. So cross your left ankle onto the right thigh, big gap between the legs, lift the right foot, thread the hands through. So my left hand has gone through the gap through the middle of my legs, my right hand is on the outside, and I'm pulling the shin in. Your head might be up, that's really normal, but you might be able to get the head down. Depends on the flexibility in the spine there. So now I'm really feeling this in the left side of the hip and the glute. So try and relax and tell that left side to relax. Try not to be tensing the muscles. This stretch might be really uncomfortable if you're not used to doing this glute and hip stretch. It might be even a little bit painful. It depends on your pain threshold. Obviously it shouldn't be painful to the point where you can't bear it, but it might just be very uncomfortable if you're not used to stretching. Just breathe. Try and pull the knee in a little bit deeper with every exhale. So it's really good just to hold these stretches as well for a little bit, a few breaths. And let's change over. Pulling the left shin in now, telling the right side to relax. Focus your breath there. Keep breathing. So I'm teaching lots of Pilates on Zoom. I teach 6 classes a week. So if you want to join me on Zoom, my email is in the description below. If you would like to join me for some Zoom classes, so we can interact and I can see your posture, maybe give you some tips on what you need to do. Good. One more inhale, exhale, pull the knee in a little bit deeper. Good. Feet down. Let's go a little bit of gentle core, but again, not too much. Lifting one leg at a time. Tummy muscles in. Hands, hamstrings. Lift your head and shoulders. We're going to bring one knee in, straighten the leg. We're just doing 10 of these. 1, 2, pull the belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're going to roll up. We're going to work on some back strength and the rotator cuff muscles. So this is going to help your posture, and also the rotator cuff, the shoulder muscles. They tend to get men get a lot of injuries in the rotator cuffs. So tummy muscles in. So pull your belly in off the mat. Imagine I can slide a piece of paper under your abs. Lift your head away from the mat. We're going to lift the right arm and left leg. So inhale, lift and lower. Left arm, right leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Now, tummy muscles are in. Keep doing this. Squeeze your bottom to lift the legs so you're getting those glutes. And you're warming up the shoulders. Let's go for 8 more. 1, try and get the leg and the arm nice and straight. 2, point the toe. Keep breathing, pulling the core in. Let's go for a couple more. I always do more than I say I'm going to do. 2 more. Good. Now we're going to do pull back. So tummy muscles in, lift your head. Lift just the arms off the mat, pull back for 10, 9, 8, pull the belly in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, great for working those rotator cuffs and the back muscles. Now, hands down, palms face each other. We're going to lift both arms at a time. You might have to do one at a time if it's too much. Tummy muscles in, lift the head, up and down for 10, 9, keep it slow, 8, 7, don't just throw your arms up and down, control it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. Good. We're going to carry on working the arms and the legs. So now, again, hands, palms facing each other. From above, you're going to look like a capital I, and then you're going to look like an X. So we're going to float arms and legs off the mat. Modify and just do arms or legs. Now open the arms and legs and close the arms and legs. Squeeze in the butt. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze the bottom core in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good, and down. All really great for the back muscles. Push up. Let's take a stretch here. So knees wide, take your bottom down and melt the chest down towards the mat. Drop the head if you can drop the head. Good. And then start to come back up. We're going to do that reach through that we just did a moment ago. So we're going to take the left arm up, look up. Bring it down, thread it under the right arm straightens, lay your head. This might be enough, you might not be able to get the head down, that's fine. Or you might be able to take the right arm up. So open through that shoulder. Keep the right arm down if that's a little bit too much today. Breathe. Good. Start to come up. You're going to stay there. I'm just going to turn around so I can see you. So now right arm up. Take your right arm up, look up. Bring it down, thread it under the left, straighten both arms, lay the head. So you can stay there or you can take your left arm up. Good, breathe in. Good. Come down, or we're going to do a little bit of a plank, just a very short plank. So wrists under the shoulders, pull your tummy muscles in. You're going to take your left leg back, ground it into the mat. Right leg back, tummy muscles in, lift the knees, push through the heels, just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and down. We're going to stretch some more now, so let's take the right leg forward, push the right knee forward, and you're going into a hip flexor stretch on the left side. So just stay in here, just really feeling the stretch on the left hip flexor. And again, we're going to open up the back here as well. So come back slightly, place your hands down, lift the back knee if that's okay to do so. Left hand down, right arm up, look up. So really open through the spine. Bring that down, drop the back knee if you lifted it, come back into a hamstring stretch. So I find a lot of men are really tight and short in their hamstrings. And you know, if your hamstrings are very short, you're putting quite a lot of, and if your glutes are weak, your bottom is weak, you're putting quite a lot of strain on the back as well. So you need that flexibility and the strength. Keep just stretching this. You can fold your torso down if you want a bit of a deeper stretch. Don't force anything here, but just, again, this might be uncomfortable if you're not used to stretching the hamstrings. And then come out of that, come into that long torso position. Now you've got your right leg forward, left arm up, and reach over to the right. Good. Come up, let's swap over. So left foot forward, push the left knee forward, feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. Just hold it and breathe. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Good. And then you can place your hands down, lift the back knee or keep it down. Right hand down, left arm up, look up. Bring it down. Straighten this left leg, toes up towards the ceiling, going into that hamstring stretch. Breathe in. Let me know how you feel after this video. Please subscribe if you haven't, and like, comment. Let me know if you'd like more of these Pilates for men videos. I'll be happy to do some more. Let me know how you felt. Come up, long torso. So you've got your left leg forward. I'm going to take my right arm up, reach over to the left. Good. bring it down, come out of that. We're going to stretch out the quads. So lie on your side, bottom leg bent. So now I'm going to grab my top foot, just the top of the foot or the ankle, just never the toes. Now stretch, you should feel the stretch here down the front of the thigh. Keep the knees close, don't let that knee come up. You might pull that back behind the body for a deeper stretch. Breathe. Again, this might be uncomfortable. This is my little weak spot actually. I don't often stretch my quads. A foam roller would be great here. I've got a foam roller video. That's really great for the quads. Good, just breathe in. Good, and come out of that. Let's swap over to the other side. Bend the bottom leg, top leg, grab that ankle, pull it back for that deeper stretch. Should be feeling this in the top hip flexor here, so here as well as the quad. And just breathe. One more inhale, exhale. Pull it back a little bit more if you want to. Good. And then we're going to come to a seated position. So cross the legs. You're going to place your hands behind you. We're going to open out the chest a little bit more. So fingers facing away. We're going to take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Come back down. Cross the legs the opposite way, so the opposite ankle is on top. Inhale. Exhale, lift the bottom of the hips. Open the chest. Come down. And again, let's get some more flexibility in the spine. So we are going to inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand to the opposite knee and twist. Look behind you. So getting that lovely flexibility through the spine. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist other way. Good, and then just from the side so you can see what we're going to do. So hands behind the head, open the elbows, neck is long, look straight ahead of you. So we're going to twist through the spine. So we're going to take an inhale, twist to the right, 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3. Try and twist a bit further on the third pulse. Inhale, twist to the left. 1, 2, 3. And center. Inhale, twist. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3. Center and over. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Center. We're going to do a seated cat-cow. So bring the arms out to the side. Bring the arms back behind the body. Open the chest. Look up. Now bring the arms forward, round the back. So C-curve the spine. Look down. Inhale, open. Exhale from the side here. The spine would look like the letter C, and then you open the chest. Look up. Good. And then just relax the hands. So that was a really basic run through of what I would focus a little bit more on in a class when I'm teaching men. Remember, I'm teaching on Zoom. If you would like to join me and ask me questions and do an actual class with me, my email's below in the description if you want to get in contact. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was helpful. Let me know how you feel, and I will see you soon.